Very inexpensive to be able to have that everyday guidance.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
I leave the answer to the report. I'd refer you to the coverage of this in the report.
Now, you said you chose your words carefully. Are you contradicting your report right now?
I'll leave it with the report. Could you repeat that, ma'am? I can't get into internal deliberations.
You didn't know before he was hired for your team?
No what? I'm not familiar with that. I would direct you to the report. Let me back up.
Wow. Mueller was so bad today. If this was supposed to be a big win from the socialists, the Democrats, if they think this was the day that the whole country would turn on President Trump and they want to string him up in front of the White House, they were dead wrong. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. It was amazing. I'm sure some of you had a chance to watch the hearings. I mean, just incredible. Mueller, you could really understand. Here's what people learned. First of all, what they're trying to do, the Democrats, in a desperate attempt, is to say, look, we can impeach the president, but we need America behind us. The problem is nobody read the report. So if we could get Mueller to come in and articulate the report, we got it made. We'll be able to impeach the president. It blew up. Mueller was a bumbling idiot. Here's the thing that people learned today. They learned more about Mueller than they learned about the president in this report. It's very clear now, and I'm going to play some of the cuts, and you'll hear this. Very clear that Mueller, what the Democrats did, they went and they formed a team of investigators. And they made sure the investigators all were biased, that they hated Trump. They wanted him impeached. The FBI, all the investigators, everybody worked on this committee. They made sure it was people who were so biased. Then they decided, let's get a name, a brand, and we'll stamp it. And he doesn't have to do any work. He doesn't have to do anything. Just let his people run the deal. He could stay at home. We just put his name on it. He hasn't got to know anything. That's what they did. And that's what came out of this hearing. He didn't know anything. It was very clear. He was not controlling this investigation. He was not hands-on. It was shocking. But when you listen to some of these cuts, he just sounded like a bumbling idiot.
Can you give me an example other than Donald Trump where the Justice Department determined that an investigated person was not exonerated because their innocence was not conclusively determined?
I cannot, but this is a unique situation.
Well, you can't. Time is short. I've got 5 minutes. Let's just leave it at you can't find it because I'll tell you why. It doesn't exist. The special counsel's job, nowhere does it say that you were to conclusively determine Donald Trump's innocence or that the special counsel report should determine whether or not to exonerate him. It's not in any of the documents. It's not in your appointment order. It's not in the special counsel regulations. It's not in the OLC opinions. It's not in the Justice Manual. And it's not in the principles of federal prosecution. Nowhere do those words appear together because respectfully, Director, it was not the special counsel's job to conclusively determine Donald Trump's innocence or to exonerate him.
And that's exactly what they did. They did a 400-page report to make him look guilty. That wasn't their job. A prosecutor is supposed to investigate. This is what came out today. They're not supposed to make an opinion. If the opinion is they investigate. If they don't have the evidence, that's it. They don't prosecute. They don't go do a report, like a high school report, give it to the teacher. What the Democrats did, they told them, look, if you don't have enough on them, let's do a report to create an illusion that this guy's a bad guy and he did everything that was illegal when he didn't. This is what Ratcliffe is talking about right now. That you gave us a report that nobody else would give us. You're outside your boundaries. Listen.
Here's the problem, Director. The special counsel didn't do that. On volume 1, you did. On volume 2, with respect to potential obstruction of justice, the special counsel made neither a prosecution decision or a declination decision. You made no decision. You told us this morning and in your report that you made no determination. So respectfully, Director, you didn't follow the special counsel regulations. It clearly says, write a confidential report about decisions reached. Nowhere in here does it say, write a report about decisions that weren't reached. You wrote 180 pages. 180 pages about decisions that weren't reached, about potential crimes that weren't charged.
That's right. That's what he did. That's what's coming out of this thing. He did a book report. He was employed by the Socialist Democrats to destroy the president. Well, you hate him or like him, hate him or love him, it doesn't matter. You got to think about fair. That's what they did. They stonewalled this guy. So this Mueller is a dope. He knows nothing. He sounded like a fool.
Here we are 3 years later, July of 2019, the country's been put through this, and the central figure who launches it all lies to us, and you guys don't hunt him down and interview him again, and you don't charge him with a crime. Now here's the good news. Here's the good news. The president was falsely accused of conspiracy. The FBI does a 10-month investigation. James Comey, when we deposed him a year ago, told us at that point they had nothing. You do a 22-month investigation. At the end of that 22 months, you find no conspiracy. And what's the Democrats want to do? They want to keep investigating. They want to keep going.
It's unbelievable. So the bottom line is that it's very clear that this whole thing was a setup to destroy the president. And I'm not going to go through all these cuts. I have some beautiful cuts. I'll play a couple more, but you're going to be hearing about this all night. I want to make money for you. I want to show you. We got some real problems coming with this economy. It's being masked. Every day they mask what is happening. They're not preparing you, especially you folks in 401k. They're not preparing you. We hear the same stuff every day.
This market on fire.
And the stock market wouldn't be up if the economy wasn't doing very well.
The economy and the stock market, that's a big lie. The economy and stock market, they don't have anything to do with each other. The reason why the stock market's going up because it's been financially engineered, it's been pushed up by stock buybacks. And he's got the nerve to come out and say this.
And the stock market wouldn't be up if the economy wasn't doing very well.
The economy, stock market wouldn't be up? Wait a minute. The stock market's up 350% in 10 years, going up 30% a year. The economy's up 2.8% a year. What's he talking about? The stock market each year was going up 30%, but the economy wasn't growing, 2.8%. And he's saying, well, if the economy wasn't good, the stock market wouldn't be going up. But the economy isn't good. But the stock market's going up because of what? Quantitative easing, keeping interest rates low. They printed $15 trillion to buy bonds to make sure yields were low. They gave money to CEOs, free, interest-free, so they could buy their own stock to push the market up. That's just a bunch of lies. Just like interest rates. Everybody's all excited now. Oh, there's going to be a rate cut in July. It's going to be a rate cut in July. What are you, nuts? Rate cuts aren't always the answer. Cut. For 10 years, we've had nothing but almost zero rates. How's the economy doing after 10 years? Not even a 3% growth. So rate cuts are not the answer. High wages and savings and small business creation, that's the answer. But nobody wants to hear that. All they want to hear is rate cut, rate cut, rate cut. Be careful what you wish for. We'll be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
We're speaking with Jared Douglas. He's a licensed mortgage loan originator, and his company's called Cash Call Mortgage. Let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com. Jared, I want to thank you. The service you gave us was incredible. Why don't you explain a little bit when you say how you specialize in alternative products for self-employed applicants?
Yes, thank you, Phil. Thanks for having me on. So what we specialize in is an alternative product for applicants who are self-employed. We have a product for applicants that are, have a lot of assets but no documentable income, and then we have another version for, real estate investors. So there's three versions of our alternative approach, or alternative product that helps people with, outside the box scenarios get financing.
Again, let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Don't miss it. Join Phil Grandy live at the San Francisco Money Show, August 15th through the 17th at the Hilton Hotel at Union Square. For more information and to register, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, and click on the Money Show link.
Well, I've been a Phil's Gang member for around a 10-year period. For this year, I'm up with the Phil's Gang group, their support for all the different programs they have, around 31%.
I've been in the business for a long time, and you're really one of the best I've ever heard.
Been very happy with the results. I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done and afforded me by becoming a Phil's Gang member.
Following your system has been fantastic.
I'm John Thompson from San Jose, California, and I would recommend Phil's Gang to anybody.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive to be able to have that everyday guidance.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance and long and short short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So Mueller's been testifying. He sounds like a bumbling idiot. It's out of the bag now. I mean, you're going to see this all night long, so I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to it or spend much time on it because I want to show you how to make some money. Because we got a crisis coming, and it's being masked every day by jibber-jabbers.
This market on fire.
This is what they're doing.
And the stock market wouldn't be up if the economy wasn't doing very well.
That is, what a dumb statement that is. What a dumb statement that is. The market wouldn't be going up. Really? Have you ever heard of stock buybacks, Mr. Payne? The only reason the stock market goes up, have you heard of low interest rates, zero rates? Zero rates is what's been pushing the market up for 10 years, not the economy. Matter of fact, the economy is so bad that we got the middle class so squeezed, they're no longer making enough money to create startups. Remember, the startup businesses in this country is so important. It's startup businesses that grow this country. It's startup businesses that give us 70% of our labor. Not Walmart, not Lowe's. It's small businesses, you, me. Small businesses. We're the people who are behind the economy. 70% of all jobs come from start-up businesses. And then when those businesses start up, it works perfect for the economy because then Apple will buy that startup business because the entry level to that business for Apple is too expensive. It takes too long. Remember Cisco? Do you remember Cisco? You go back to the dot-com days when Cisco started. What'd they do? They bought like 124 companies. Boom, 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 boom. That's how they got so big. That's how it works. The startup business in this country, that's how we get people to work. And they get good wages. And once that startup business becomes a good business, a thriving business, a small business, they're purchased by a large business. And then the large business gets larger. The economy gets bigger. That's how it works. It's broken. Remember, Obama hated small businesses. He hated small businesses. Small business was the answer to his recession. Small business was his answer. But he couldn't do it. He couldn't use small businesses. He'd be upsetting his base, the socialists. Because remember, he came in office with the idea he's going to redistribute wealth. He's going to take your wealth and redistribute it to people who don't want to work. In other words, his whole thing was disincentivize work. Remember the first thing he came in office, what he did? Bill Clinton cut welfare by 50%. 50%. He killed welfare. He cut it 50%. Because he had a program that said, you got to show me, if you're going to collect welfare, you're looking for a job. You're going to school. You got to be, if you're a strapping young guy, you got to show me that you're productive. I'm not going to put you on welfare. Welfare dropped 50% under his program, by half. Obama comes in, a socialist, well, he's a redistribution. He cut that program immediately. And welfare doubled. Instead of keeping that program and then going and supporting small businesses. But he couldn't do that because his base would be angry with him. Just like Obama and socialists under his reign hate the working poor. If poor are working, it doesn't work for them. It goes against their narrative. If poor people are working, that's bad. They want poor people to be on welfare, not working. They're going to do everything they can to disincentivize work. That's why for 8 years, he could not create an economy. For 8 years, that dope could not even reach 3% GDP growth. And remember, that's after Bush came in and started him off with a $700 billion TARP. Remember, he bailed out the banks for him. You know, they always talk about how low rates is the answer. Low rates is the answer. Really? Rate cuts the answer? No, it's not. If it was the answer, then let me ask you this. Why are existing home sales down for 16 months in a row? Sales down for 16 months in a row.
It's a miss. Look, the street was looking for 659,000. So again, a disappoint on the new home sales side.
Yeah. Why? Rates are... Wait a minute. Are you kidding? Lower mortgage rates... Sorry, Payne. Sorry, Maria. Lower mortgage rates are failing to bring in new home buyers. Sorry. Or existing home buyers.
From the National Association of Realtors, existing home sales in June down 1.7%. Sales down 2.2% year over year, and that is the 16th month of annual decline.
Yeah. But what's Payne saying?
And the stock market wouldn't be up if the economy wasn't doing very well.
No, see, the economy is not going very well. The economy sucks. The market's going up because it's financially engineered to go up through stock buybacks. And here they go again. They're going to lower interest rates at the end of this month. We can't even have a 2.5% interest rate in this economy. Are you telling me this economy can't support 2.5% rate? What are you, nuts? And they're going to cut the rate. They're so worried they're going to cut the rate by 50 basis points. 50, not a quarter, 50. And you're telling us, oh, the market's up. It wouldn't be up unless the economy's doing great. No, it's up because the economy's not doing great. It's up because of stock buybacks. That's why, because they keep printing money. It's up because of low interest rates. Lower mortgage rates are failing to bring in new home buyers. It's failing to bring in existing home sale buyers. Mortgage demand has dropped in spite of the rates dropping. Are you kidding? Think about this. Housing is the most important part of our economy, not technology. Housing. Remember, housing is where people, it wasn't stock market. Housing is where people depend on housing for retirement. Their house would be paid off by the time they were retired. That's how they were going to live, remember? Housing is the backbone of our economy. Housing is the most important segment of our economic growth. It's almost 30% of our economic GDP growth. While home sale prices, think about this, home prices in the past 10 years exploded 50%. But home ownership, what happened to that? Well, I'll tell you that when I get back. You're going to be stunned. Be right back. Join my guy.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're going to make money in the market, you got to make money when the market goes back down. When these stocks start dropping, that's the key to investing. You're never going to make money if all you're depending on is stocks going up. I'll give you an example. Schlumberger. This is one of our 5 stocks. And Schlumberger, we have a 20% return right now because my members, if you were my member, you would have been short. You would have been short. Every afternoon at 2 o'clock, you go to my site. It says Working Investor Group, and we tell you exactly what to do with that stock. And same of the other stocks. You don't have to know anything about the company. All you do is at 2 o'clock, you go and find out what we're doing. Nobody else does that.
For more information, go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com, or give us a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. you immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night. You don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night. You don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
I think this has been a disaster for the Democrats, and I think it's been a disaster for the reputation of Robert Mueller. He has seemed very uncertain with his brief. He doesn't seem to know what things that are in the report. He's been attacked a number of times, and you would think that almost anybody else would have defended his own integrity and the integrity of the investigation, and over Mueller just sits silent and allows the attacks from the Republicans to sweep over him and says nothing. I think it does raise questions about the degree to which he actually was in charge of and control of this report.
And that's Chris Wallace, who hates the president. Chris Wallace. And here's what's funny. The communist station MSNBC, Boy, they were really upset with Mueller. They thought today was going to be the day that everybody's going to turn against President Trump. They're all going to be at the White House with a rope to lynch him.
In my view, looking at it from the left side of the partisan ledger, Mueller, whom I deeply respect, has not publicly testified before Congress in at least 6 years, and he does not appear as sharp as he was then.
Well, today he was a witness, and he frankly wasn't a really good witness.
He kind of sucked the life out of the report. I thought he was boring.
This performance from Robert Mueller had peaks and valleys.
Of course, because when you don't talk with truth, you don't have strength. Remember, strength comes from truth. That's like the jibber jabbers in this market of ours. Every day they're masking the problems. Every day they keep building the wall of worry. I always tell you about the wall of worry. Every time there's bad economic news, auto payment delinquencies, worse now than during 2008-2009 crash. That's a brick. Think of it as a brick. Negative durable goods orders. Think of that as a brick. So that goes on top of the other brick. Yields are inverting, still inverting, very negative. That's another brick, goes on top. So we keep building this wall of worry because nobody cares. So they keep building the wall of worry, and the herd, they keep taking the herd, the cattle, the sheep, and they keep telling, just go over that wall. Just keep climbing the wall. Don't worry. It's a wall of worry. Climb it. Because be confident. Because don't remember, they're going to lower rates. Remember the other day when they came out and said, we're going to lower rates? Everybody was so excited. 2.5%. Oh, that's killing us. We got to lower rates. They were so excited. What that does is create this confidence. And when there's this confidence, nobody cares about the negative economic news. When you hear every day, when you get more and more economic news, and they match it every day with Maria.
This market on fire.
Yeah,
this market on fire.
Yeah, see? That's what they do. So the owners who own Maria, who own Payne, our owners who own them, who control the interest rates, who control the Federal Reserve, who control what they get paid, because they control the monopolies, and one of the biggest monopolies we have now is entertainment, the news. There's only 6 centers we can get our news from. This is crazy. So they were all upset today. But let's go back to making money. This doesn't help our country. This doesn't help our economy. They shouldn't be talking about this. Enough of this. For you people who are in 401ks, you're in trouble. You don't know it yet. Because when you're told every day how great the economy is, how fantastic the economy is, not to worry. They keep building the wall of worry, but what?
Whatever we were worried about, we're not worried about anymore.
No.
Powell met with Trump.
Yeah.
Everything's fine now.
Everything's fine. Wall of worry. Keep going over it. And then, bang, you get hit. When you have a 2.5% interest rate, and they're forcing it down 50 basis points, that tells you the economy's in trouble. Look, one thing you need to know, you want to know where to get truth other than my program? The bond market. The bond market always tells you when the economy's in trouble. Bond yields down 40%. 40%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? The bond market always tells you the truth. And when you keep interest rates so low, people can't get interest income on their money. Their savings accounts, their certificate deposits, their CDs, they can't get any decent interest. So what do? They use their money to pay down debt. That's bad because they're not spending. They got to spend. And then banks keep losing deposits. Who does that hurt? Small business growth. Small businesses are private. They got to go to the bank to borrow money to start a business. They can't go to Wall Street. So it affects small businesses, which is what grows our economy, which gives us 70% of our employees, our jobs. Insurance companies, think of your insurance company. Your premiums go up because low rates. Remember, when you keep rates too low for too long, you'll get hurt. A good example is your insurance premiums will go up. When you have low interest rates, insurance companies, remember, they need a certain interest-based return on their money. on that money that you pay them in premiums. They have to have a return on that money, a certain interest-based return on those monies they receive, those premiums, so they can support their coverage of liabilities. So what happens? Your insurance premiums go up. Have your insurance premiums gone up? Mine have been going up. People say, why? That's why. Interest rates are too low. See, the idea you keep lowering interest is a good thing. No, it's not. It's not. Then what happens? When interest rates are so low, banks stop loaning money. They stop taking risk. Who do they loan to? The people who they don't need money. They loan them their own money. That's right. You ever go to a bank, ever figure it out? They always, when interest rates are real low, there's not enough deposits. So what do? They loan to those who don't need a loan. They loan them their own money. That's what they do. Everyone knows that. Banks loan them their own money. This is crazy. You got to have a credit score, 850. Oh, and they want you, also, if you have a credit score of 800, they want you, you're going to loan your own money. You're going to borrow your own money. They want you to put up an asset, your house or a piece of land or something. The economy can't grow when they do that. And that's why we're not growing. That's why we can't get to 3% in 10 years. Do you believe that? This is crazy. Crazy. So look, all I can do is tell you there's one place that you can make money consistently, and that's being a gang member. Just try it for 30 days. That's all. $39.95. So simple. Each day at 2 o'clock, we post a video with each stock in our portfolio. Call now. Join, for heaven's sakes. Goldman Sachs is one of our stocks in our portfolio. If you were a member today, you would get instructions. 2 o'clock, you go and you hit. This is what you'd hear.
Goldman Sachs.
Now, in fact, you not only hit it, you would see it. Because as he's explained to you, giving you instructions on Goldman Sachs, he's showing you by the chart we have.
Goldman Sachs, we've had this one with a scout for a long. Go ahead and add to your position. We're going to put a stop in, put it right here. I'd say 217.35.
There you go. Go to my site, philsgang.com. You got a mobile device? Go there right now. I just put it up, Goldman Sachs. You go there right now. Now I'm going to play it over. Now follow what he says. Here's the chart. It's up. And then you follow what he says by the chart.
Goldman Sachs, we've had this one with a scout for a long. Go ahead and add to your position.
There it is.
We're going to put a stop in, put it right here. I'd say 217.35.
I mean, he's telling you when to add. He's telling you where to put a stop. He'll tell you when to take profits. If there's a problem, he'll tell you, well, we better take some money off. It may go down again. Does anybody else do that for you? Nobody. Call right now. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. 2 o'clock every afternoon. You just go to the site, or when you get home, it's posted at 2 o'clock. You get your instructions on the member portfolio, each individual stock, what to do. What's so hard about that? We'll be right back with a lot more.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Oh, yeah, every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We're speaking with Jared Douglas. He's a licensed mortgage loan originator, and his company's called Cash Call Mortgage. Let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com. Jared, I want to thank you. The service you gave us was incredible. Why don't you explain a little bit when you say how you specialize in alternative products for self-employed applicants?
Yes, thank you, Phil. Thanks for having me on. So what we specialize in is an alternative product for applicants who are self-employed. We have a product for applicants that are, have a lot of assets but no documentable income, and then we have another version for, real estate investors. So there's three versions of our alternative approach, or alternative product that helps people with, outside-the-box scenarios get financing.
Again, let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. If you want the truth, then tune in my show every weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can listen to this fantasy.
Wow, low unemployment, high jobs, high wages, big consumer confidence, major productivity, and no inflation.
No inflation? What are you, nuts? Stocks up 357%. Gasoline's up 46% alone since December. How about medical? Up 8%. College up 8%. Movie tickets with soda, popcorn, up 15%. Low unemployment? Not true. The 3.9% is fake. It's really 11% because of the 15 million discouraged workers they do not add in. Look, this is just some of it. High wages? That's a joke. It's 1.2%, not 3%. When you look at the withholding tax, where the truth is. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and get the truth.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I don't want to waste any more time on the hearing. You're going to hear a lot of that tonight. I want to talk about making some money. Keeping interest rates too low for too long creates what we call in the industry a liquidity trap. What's that mean? It means that Main Street gets screwed because when interest rates are too low for too long, then companies borrow that money, corporations borrow that money at low rates, not to buy new equipment, not to increase productivity, which increases your wages. They use that low rate money to benefit themselves, to buy stocks back, their own stock back, which their income is tied to stock. A CEO, how much he gets paid is tied to how much the stock goes up, not tied to how much your pay goes up. And when you keep interest rates too low for too long, and here we go again, they're going to cut rates again, right? They can't even handle 2.5%. Then you end up with, there's a whole big danger of deflation. In other words, when your interest rates are too low for too long, there is the money supply Okay, it doesn't go out to small businesses. It doesn't go out to create small businesses. That's where all our jobs come from. That's where our high-paying jobs come from. And then what happens is you get this trap where small businesses aren't created, wages aren't going up, spending's not going up, the economy's not growing. Then small businesses find, business is slowing. So businesses start cutting back on people. You start losing your job. You start losing hours. It's unbelievable. People don't realize how damaging low rates are. High rates, why do you think they tell you a strong dollar is a strong economy, weak dollar is a weak dollar? Well, it's the same thing. Because remember, the dollar always follows that interest rate. The interest rate's down, dollar goes down. Interest rate, because those are yields. Those are like the yield you get on your 10-year treasury. So, look, all I can tell you is this. You want to always be in a position to make money no matter which way the market goes. And I can do that for you. I can prove that. If you join the gang just for 30 days, $39.95, and then select one of our stocks in our member portfolio, 2 o'clock, we post every day, 2 o'clock, like here's our Goldman Sachs. We're up now in Goldman Sachs. We bought it on June 18th. So if you joined the gang then and you selected out of 5 stocks, you selected Goldman Sachs, you'd be getting a video every day. It's posted at 2 o'clock.
Goldman Sachs, we've had this one with a scout for a long. Go ahead and add to your position. We're going to put a stop in, put it right here. I'd say 217.35.
He's telling you where to add to your position, where to put a stop, so if the price comes down below that position, it knocks you out and you save money, you won't lose money. So he's telling you exactly where to put the stop, exactly where to put the money, where to add. When did your planner call you and do that for you? When did your broker in your 401k call you and tell you that? And better yet, when did the broker call you and say, you know what? The bond yields are signaling big trouble for this economy. Durable goods, the durable goods are down. Durable goods are the big items, ticket items like appliances and TVs, and those orders are down big time. Have they called to tell you that? No. They tell you about housing? Housing's falling apart. Did they tell you what the reason is? Because again, you go and look at what's going on with the yields, the bonds. It's signaling as people coming now out of the stock market. Remember, when they sell yields, when they sell their bonds, remember, to go to the stock market, shift out of the bond market to the stock market, and they sell those bonds because they see the stock market go up, and the stock market's going up not because the economy is good. This is what they try to sell you.
And the stock market wouldn't be up if the economy wasn't doing very
well. No, he's wrong. He's lying. The stock market is going up because the economy is bad. Because the economy is so bad that they have to lower rates. And when they lower rates so low, CEOs take that money. Instead of loaning it to you to start a business, or if you already have a business, to expand, to loan you money, they keep the money themselves, the CEOs. I mean, the banks don't loan you money. And the CEOs who have money, who can borrow money at low rates, they keep it for themselves. They buy their own shares back. So what moves the market up is a bad economy. Because with a bad economy, they do stock buybacks. You don't do stock buybacks with a good economy. Since 2009, we have, think about, since 2009 to 2019, what, $12 trillion, $5 trillion alone in money went to businesses. Corporations borrowed $8 trillion. They borrowed $5 trillion near zero rates to buy their own shares back to push the stock price up. So, Who benefited? Just those who are in the stock market. But those in the 401k, you didn't really benefit because you'll never see that profit. Oh, you see it on paper, but you'll never see it because you give it all back because you don't know when to get out. You don't know when to turn around and sell it short. So it just drives me nuts. Here, take now again, Goldman Sachs, we're up 15%. We got in, our members got in on June 18th, up 15%. Intel, June 17th they got in and bought Intel. It's up 15%. AT&T, they bought it back in March 29th, up 13%. Then they took their profits and turned around and started to short it. Caterpillar, up 9%. Then they took profits just before their earnings came out. Now Caterpillar's dropped, but we're out. We got the 9% in our pocket because we tell you when to get out. Schlumberger, up 8.5%. Look at what we do with our golds. Nugget, 53%. GLD, 91%. Now, I'm not telling you, you join the gang today, that I'm guaranteeing you're going to get these returns. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you, if you're a member and you follow the instructions, here they are. This is what the members, their returns were. If they had Intel, Caterpillar, or Schlumberger, or Valero, or McDonald's, this is what their returns are if they follow the instructions. Now, what is so hard about following a video instruction like this when it's posted at 2 o'clock?
Goldman Sachs, we've had this one with a scout for a long. Go ahead and add to your position. We're going to put a stop in, put it right here.
So he tells you we're going to add to your position. We're going to put a stop right here. What can be easier than that? What can be easier than that? Call 877-600-GANG, and when you call and you join the gang and make money, help the kids at St. Jude. Help the kids at St. Jude. By the way, for all my San Francisco listeners, I'm going to be out there at the Hilton San Francisco Union Square, and I'm going to be there Thursday, August 15th, Friday, August 16th, and Saturday, August 17th. I've been invited to speak at the Money Show. I'll be out there. And so hope stop by. Love to see you. All right, so here's the bottom line. Look, we don't care how much financial engineering. We don't care how much more they lower rates to keep pushing the market up. It doesn't affect us. It doesn't. And then when it stops and it blows up, we're going to be in a position, we're going to make money as the market goes down. I can't guarantee you anything. I can't guarantee you that when we made a 91% on GLD, we're going to make 91% again. I can't guarantee that. But I can guarantee you this. If you join the gang, just try it for 30 days. And don't even use real money. Just follow the video when we post at 2 o'clock. Do exactly what it says. At the end of 30 days, judge me. Judge my performance, my team's performance on those videos, how well you did. $39.95, 877-600-GANG. Call now. 877-600-GANG. Nobody else is going to do that for you for $39.95. What are you, nuts? See you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to